it's what they call separation in church. I play the keyboard, and I was lucky enough to be able to do percussions on my keyboard. I can actually hold a service without you having a bass guitarist, a lead guitarist, or even a drummer, because I put my roles A, B. So I was lucky to be one of the blessed souls in this life that used this talent to serve God. That from our church, they dragged me where God, I must not forget now. So many churches, as Prophecy, Victorious Army. I don't play for all those churches, because you can actually cut costs in any church you are, just to use Brother Gabriel, because then we use PSR, and we always go for the highest.
I know
the highest PSR. PSR
because you
2000
can
that
sequence
time. 2000. That time you can sequence. You can even use microphone and do harmonies. I was killing that shit
box,
then.
harmonizer, everything.
Yes, boss. I was doing that thing then.
Wow.
That church could actually use just me alone, which was actually paying off for me. I could wear earrings to the church, and they don't have a choice. Though I was working for God.
No, they don't like it like that. It is your talent they are seeing.
Yeah, I was allowed to do some things. Even if the pastors in church were quarreling that, why would they allow to, they were all quarreling because of me. But sometimes I knew I might not be right. And sometimes I fall into it. I go down on my knees because I can never touch the keyboard without connecting to God. It will not connect to the people. That's another side of me, But this started like play. I come notice, at the sequence. So I now started sequencing for gospel artists. And I started knowing about sections, half section, full section in studios. So you can use from 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock for full section, half section to 12 or whatever, 1 o'clock. I see how much they are collecting. Then to have a studio, you're a big man. It's not about all these mobile studios we used to have nowadays. You're a big man to have a studio. So then we used to go and book studios. But me, the reason why people use me a lot is because I will take you to my church. You will sing your song, sing it over again. I would sequence your beats and perfect your beats on that PSR
on a disc. On a
diskette. So me, the only 30G for mainland, Kesolo says no. I go carry 4 artists, go for one section, go record them. The engineers, they don't like me at all.
Because you've done all the job before you come into the session.
Plus rehearsal, the artists will rehearse well. So when they are going to the studio, we will high well. They know they are going to kill it. So it was always working for me. I really made it that time. It wasn't like it was hard for me. That was.
And you were doing what you love.
Yes, boss. I was going well. I was going from different churches. I play in Olumba. I don't play Celestia, Kerubu. I know different kind of music.
You see all those places you were going to, Pentecostal, Molumba, Sele, Kerubu. It is God now. He was trying to keep you busy for the apportion time when he will need you. Yeah. And when that time came, you transformed from not just a producer, but a producer that can sing. Then producer that
I didn't know I was going to sing, boss. I swear.
I know that. Because when you started, the first time I came across your music, I knew you were a producer.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a backup artist. Of course, I backed up for my boss, Phase Alone, for 3 years, and I will never forget that experience. That's
the same Phase.
Yeah, Phase Alone, Plantation Boys. I was lucky enough to still meet him, because Plantation Boys is the open eye of this game, whether you like it or not. So I was lucky enough, though it was Two-Face I wanted to meet, because Two-Face is my brother. We're from the same state. We speak the same language, so you can imagine how much desire
love you have. Yeah.
But the first person I met was Face, and Face showed me the kind of love Two-Face would show me. It was quite fun working with a humble man like that. I never see any star at this time of this game where go allow 2 dancers, 2 girls, 2 boys, twins. That's 4. Me, I be backup. He get PA plus him in his room to sleep. They sleep with him. No staff he do. It was very accommodating. I learned how to be a man from him. That's why I can take so many things too, and I can actually give chance to my children, because I can never be there for life. I will always be there because I have given birth to children. You know, it's about generation by generation. Music self get generation, but some people don't know. If you like stingy with your music, it will go with your time, you know. So I've learned a lot from the men then. We don't learn to get experience. So boss, that's what I still do now.
When you were on the stage, I mean, when it was your, season,
when I was
that
killing
ginger, when you were killing it, that ginger, it started with that, is it testing microphone now?
No, it was me and AZ. Okay, well, the ginger started with, well, I remember Love You Sexy.
I want to take it from there now. Now you're a producer. Now you're a singer. Now everybody recognizes there's one badass guy in town, Terry G. He go produce in 2 minutes for you because you know all the tricks.
Yes,
you understand? And for you to mention PSR 2000, see, yes, because the moment you can, you have PSR 560, and you see that 2000 at the baddest.
I swear, boss.
Everything
you can hold concert with that 2000.
Now iPhone with that too. Now iPhone Pro Max.
I like gadgets. No, it makes sense that time.
Yeah, and it still work. It still works till now. You know,
now, boss,
you just reassign the tone to the fresher tones. That's all.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, now from that your first song that gave you the break, let's start from there. How did that happen? Were you the one that produced the song, or was somebody else? And how was the reception within the industry at that time?
Well, let's start from the Love You Sexy, because I would not leave that part of my career.
No, definitely.
Love You Sexy was produced by me. I can remember it was my first project, and I've always been a star. Even if I wasn't on TV, I always knew I was.
There's something special.
I knew I was going to be heard the world. I never start, because Adeboye, one of the messenger in this world, laid his hands on me and said I was going to talk to multitudes in the world, and they will listen to me. And I think I've not spoken to the world. They've not heard me, so I've not done whatever I came here to do. That's why I could be lucky to escape many, many things in my life and be given another chance. It's not by my power. You know? So, that whenever I'm in the spirit and I get into that realm, I actually forget what is happening on earth. You know?
No, we're in the same zone. I'm with you.
So, Daddy, to be sincere, I don't know where this music is taking me, but I know where the words in my mouth is taking me. I'm not just a musician, I'm a motivational speaker, and I'm just using the music to gain an edge. You know, I believe I will change things with just the words that I speak. It's just coming through music for now.
Okay, now, we wanted to talk about that region. I don't want us to go there again, because now I want to be asking the question based on the vibe I am getting from you.
Okay.
I'll just be picking some moment.
Okay, boss.
Testing microphone now. Terry G testing microphone now. You actually told the story of waiting that song be. And that thing has happened to a lot of musicians. But it was not you, Terry G. That session was for somebody else. In fact, you were writing the song for somebody else. But let me break it down for you. Holy Spirit entered your head that, are you crazy? This is the moment. You sing the song. Take the chance. In fact, before you talk, I will give you an example, but I won't mention the artist's name. The artist wrote one of the biggest songs in Nigeria. If I mention the name, everybody will know the story.
I know his name. Before he wrote
the biggest song in the game. He now carried the song out of hunger, out of say, maybe it's not yet my time to blow. He gave the song to another artist. The second artist he gave it for dropped the song. As I'm talking to you, is the biggest song where that artist gets till today. Anytime where he sing up, I've seen him perform it in London, 20,000 capacity. I've seen him perform everywhere in the world. But at that time, the person that wrote the song, he could not write any other song. It was the thing, it was as if, in fact, by the time we finished that meeting, he agreed, and I took him to a producer, and I sat down with him, and he started his life, music career, all over again. As I speak to you, he's one of the biggest Nigerian musicians till today. So, Terry G, test the microphone now. Tell us the story.
Well, Bankuli.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to get you to the spirit so that you won't be distracted, because you'll be ginger man. I like the spirit.
You said almost everything, to be sincere. But let me just say it, because it has to come from the horse's mouth. Yeah, I produced the beat already. The beat wasn't meant for me. The beat was meant for the artist, which they were outside my house. There's a particular
waiting.
They weren't waiting. There's a particular place where we chill and drink. Yeah, they were on the Hennessy. Yeah, I'm this kind of producer. I'm very fast, and whenever you come on that microphone, trust me, the reason why you want to come back to my studio is because you think that you're an angel. Man, because I produce in different keys. I let you sing on your convenience key, So me now, I let you go outside. Whenever I'm doing my magic, it's in everybody's recipe. Please, everybody has his own secrets.
You can't share it.
I beg you.
Keep it close.
So now, this is how I do it. A man like can fi kori gbogbo presets, can fi auto tunes. See, so when you are voicing, Timbako, it's okay, go boom.
Oh my angel.
Yeah. So and I actually use my voice texture to get the presets, and I don't let anybody in the studio as an engineer. So when I get the key, get everything. When you just come, so now that was how I did the freestyle. And there's a particular friend of mine, Nii. It was when he came. He was giving me the NSC. Came. It was all fun that day because that's how it always is, like every day walking. So he came, poured me, and I had to give me. Let me say how they do my freestyle. Everything I sang in that song was actually how it was. And like play, moko share nonsense. Then I party. I still recorded.
Freestyle. You just freestyle.
It was like freestyle, mo party. Then I still did the real song for the artists. Them, it blew. If that song the song blew. But the problem was immaturity as at then. The DJ Mickey B may so rest in perfect peace. DJ Mickey B can't go leak that my nonsense. And then
stop that. Holy Spirit is invoked inside that DJ to leak that song because it was time for him to take you to another realm in your career.
And that was one realm. That was one realm that, I was very scared to bring out. I'm using. They call me, say I use ginger. Now my pastor ginger they use, and if the world give me chance, they will see the confidence in me. But I had to step it down a little because the understanding never did, the connection never did. They thought I was going mad, so I had to calm down. So at least, all the elites were actually seeing me in a different way. And unluckily for me, I had a lot of controversies which had to do with song. But because of my looks, it gave me bad image. Televitive music. I was actually the first that got bruised for singing a song that you produced, you sang the chorus, you had a verse in it, and still people are throwing you stone that you should not perform the song. An artist is coming on stage begging the people that now him get the song. Which kind of stupid orientation is that? But now you see, I fought and got nailed for such reasons that people are enjoying now. Do you know what collaboration cost me then? When I know say I don't blow before, I can't collaborate with me still. I won't dent my image. But by God's grace, I'm giving another chance, second chance to do it the right way. I had showed so much love without the management policy. I was just a musician without business orientation, even if I had it. I've never signed any artist because I don't want to sign any artist. I believe I can impact in you and you go. You can only come back and tell me thank you. I don't need your money. I don't need to tie you down. So you not go to Babalawo and go and use my name to spoil my own. I get many things to achieve in life. It's sure for me that. You understand? So that's the reason why I've never signed any artist, and I pray I will not sign any artist. I will bless many, many children. They will grow up, and I will not, even if I don't bear children. There are many children out there. Can't you take advantage of that? Must you go and knock woman before you think you have a child? No. What if that child doesn't do what a child is supposed to do? You understand? So, Daddy, when I'm in the spirit, I tell you I always go out.
No, I'm with you.